we talk about climate change and we talk about carbon dioxide emissions. In that, what is that fertilizer company have done it towards that? I just wanted to say, we have done a tremendous job in this regard. You know, all our fertilizer company were using naphtha and fuel oil as a feedstock for making a urea. These naphtha and for fuel oil are side products of a refinery, which is coming from the energy sectors. In refinery, we used to say 1 ton of crude oil if I buy, I have to make all the product 1 plus. That is, if I buy a crude oil for $1, then I should make a product, all product $1 plus. But if you see the naphtha price and then fuel oil price, it will be always less than the 1 rupee or $1. So it means to say that that is a burden for the refinery. They always will be the part and parcel of a refinery. So whatever naphtha which are excess in refinery, whatever fuel oil which are excess in refinery used to be the feedstock to our fertilizer company. We were doing merrily onto that. When the situation has come, because if you say naphtha, it is a long chain chemical, petrochemical, where long chain hydrocarbon which contains carbon and hydrogen. When you break that long chain, we want methane. From the methane we take hydrogen and we take nitrogen from air. That is how the synthesis gas is being produced. In the process, carbon dioxide, excess carbon dioxide will be generated. Out of the excess carbon dioxide generated in the process, 80% are being used in the urea, making urea, and 20% we used to sell it out. Means to say we were excess carbon dioxide in the earlier years. After seeing that climate impact on the carbon dioxide emissions, all the fertilizer manufacturers company have switched over from Naphtha to RLNG, that is Regasified Liquefied Natural Gas, which is majoritively imported. That is the biggest decision government has took it. That's the biggest decision all the manufacturers company taken forward. Because just by converting from feed from Naphtha to RLNG, it doesn't make any change and the urea production. But we have to spend, every unit has to spend about nearly 1,000 to 2,000 crore just to change from naphtha or fuel oil as a feedstock to RLNG. What is the advantage in that? Because RLNG is a gas form, so naturally this carbon content is very less. So by take RLNG as a feedstock and converting them into a methane, we get a carbon dioxide which will be consumed in urea. That means there are no excess carbon dioxide produced in our process. That's the first thing we did in our fertilizer company. So by the way, the carbon emission, net carbon dioxide emission from a fertilizer manufacturer's company have come down like anything without even increasing a single ton of urea. This we have done only on account of climate change. Because of that, all the companies spent thousands of crores of rupees. That change we adapted because that is going to help environment, and we wanted to make a product which is not detrimental to the environment. That is the first step we did in our as a manufacturer.